Hello, dear students. Welcome back. It's a new beginning, a new day, a new lease of life. Every time, every day morning, when we woke up, we must thank God for giving us a new, brighter, beautiful day. So we must always very thankful to our parents, brothers, and all those who are helping in various ways. So let us begin a new chapter, chapter 5, India's Heritage of Science and Technology. Please take page number 37. India's Heritage of Science and Technology. So our country is full of rich heritage. I told you, and the ancient India was very rich and very powerful. We have most powerful kingdoms in the world, and we are highly rich. Our GDP was too high in that time. Now the GDP, the growth development process, that is indication, the country's the development indicator, GDP, we usually call the GDP. Now it is just like the Kashmir temperature, it's going to minus. So that is the situation in India today, but in ancient time it's about 15, 16, 17, very high. And we know the Britishers ruined our country, and everything is taken by them, almost the 100 years rule. Now today we have recovered, by the good governance of the governments after the independence. Now here, let us discuss some important the heritages and about the science and technology. The main points are please take page number 37. Heritage of ancient India in the field of science and technology. Then we will discuss about metallurgy, then chemistry, alchemical law, then science of medicine and surgery. Then we will discuss about the mathematics, the ancient story of mathematics, different other science table is given about other sections. Then astronomy and astrology and Vastu Shastra and comparatively a very small chapter. Let us see, and some few Vishwakarma, the pictures are also given, and astrologer Varahmihir, and also the photo is given. Aryabhata's picture is given. Iron Pillar, Delhi, and also given. Maharshi Charak, Maharshi, the picture is given, and also Maharshi Shrur, and Acharya Nagarjuna's photo also is given here. And the greatest, let us begin with the heritage of ancient India in the field of science and technology. They say the great sages of our ancient India have gifted valuable heritage of science to the world. They have made outstanding contribution in the field of metallurgy, chemistry, and science and medicine, surgery, mathematics, and astronomy. So what is this metallurgy? Since ancient days, the people of India used metallurgy in their practical life. Ancient India made extraordinary progress in the field of metallurgy. A metallic idol of female dancer discovered from the Indus Valley civilization. The statue of Nagarjuna, a masterpiece of sculpture of famous Lord. It is preserved in a museum at Chennai. Nagarjuna's statue is already preserved in Chennai. Another well-known metal idol is Ram, the archer, and can be also very famous. It can also seen in the museum. And the artistic statues of god and goddesses, birds, animals, betel nuts, cutters considered an example. So these all are the examples of the ancient time we are using metals and in vast area. And second one is chemistry. The chemistry is an experimental science. The science is very used for various minerals and plants. Acharya Nagarjuna is a learned Buddhist of Nalanda University, is known as the Acharya in the field of chemistry. He had written the books like Rasaratnagar and Arogya Manjari. Acharya Nagarjuna advocated his use of allopathy along with the herbal medicine. He is the one who started the treatment of advocates the treatment of allopathy. Earlier we usually depends upon the herbal medicines, and he advocates the use of allopathy. The copper statues of Buddha reflect an expert knowledge and skill of the field of chemistry. The copper statue of Buddha discovered from the Satluj in the Bhagalpur district of Bihar, and it is 7.5 feet high, weighs 1 ton. The statue of Buddha at Nalanda is about 18 feet high, and an exquisite example of Vijay Stambhala, 24 feet high iron pillar. Now, science of medicine and surgery. Maharshi Charak has written a book, Charak Samhita, in which he has mentioned over 2000 medicinal herbs, and his photo is given. Maharshi Charak, Charak, and he has written almost 2000 books about medicinal herbs, and also this has presented detailed and complicated process of making medicines and their classification and their usage. And veterinary science also developed in India. And as usually, I have told you, the development of allopathy started in the ancient era, and the same time veterinary medicines science also developed in the ancient India. They wrote books on diseases related to the horses, Ashwa and elephant, Hathi, along with the Hasti Ayurveda, Shalihotra and Ashwashtra, and also well known. The scholar science, writer of medicine, Vagbhata made a valuable contribution through their work at Astran Hriday in the field of diagnosis. Now, what are the great important achievements in the field of mathematics? Many epoch-making mathematical discoveries were considered to be made in India, through which the contemporary global affairs are carried out. The gifts of India to the world are discovery of zero, the decimal systems, algebra, theorem of Bodian geometry, arithmetic. Aryabhatta discovered the number 0, and it's very important who discovered 0. Aryabhatta discovered 0, and also the process of writing 0 after the figures were discovered by the sage named Grutsamat is the one who finding out the writing 0 after the figures. Then the ancient Indian mathematicians have decided the names of numbers made up by placing 53 zeros after 1. Decimal system also seen measuring weight and instruments which had been found the remains of the Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. And Bhaskaracharya written the books like Lilavati Ganit or Bij Ganit in 1150 AD. He discovered the science of addition, plus and minus, addition and subtraction. Brahmagupta introduced the types of equations, and Bodhian discovered theorems, the triangle policy, and it also consists of another principle. Aryabhatta has mentioned the value of pi. We know the value of pi, the 22 divided by 7 or 3.14. Then who discovered this? The value of invented the pi? Aryabhatta. And in his book Aryabhatyam, he also propounded that pi is a constant to show the ratio between circumference and the diameter of the circle. What is pi? It is the ratio between the circumference and the diameter of the circle. Multiplication and addition, subtraction, square root, cube root, etc. Ashtanga method introduced by Aryabhatta in his. So Aryabhatta is the one who mostly contributed to the mathematics. A part of various aspects of mathematics discussed by many scholars in their books. Among them, the scholars like Bodhian and Kakshian, Bhaskaracharya, Brahmagupta are also. So here some table is given, and the books. One side it is books and authors. Pradhana Shastra, Brahmavya Panchal, and Chikitsa Graha, Chakrapandya, Kama Sutra, Valsyayan, Vriksha Ayurveda, Maharshi Parakshar, Yoga Shastra, Maharshi Patanjali, Yandra Sarvaksha, Maharshi Bharadwaj, and Kalpana Shagmuni. And please read and memorize the table. Take match the following or filling the blanks, and the author and the author of this particular table is very important. And turning to the next page, page number 14. Astronomy and astrology. Astronomy is the most ancient science and many was related to astronomy. And the first Indian satellite was named in the name of Aryabhatta. First Indian satellite, Aryabhatta. Okay. And Varam Mihir, the astrologer Varam Mihir photo is already given here. And he is the great astrologer and astronomer, and divided astrology into three sections. One is Tantra, Hora and Samhita. Three sections. One is Tantra, Hora and Samhita. His Grantha named Brihat Samhita gives information regarding the effects of planets on man's future, and his character is various class of animals and time of marriage, ponds, wells, gardens, etc. Then what is Vastu Shastra? There is an immense contribution to the ancient field of Vastu Shastra. It is an inseparable and part of astrology. Vastu Shastra is India's beginning of recognized, dignified and praised by the many countries of the world. Brahma, Narad and Brihaspati, Vasishtha and Vishwakarma have made a unique contribution to the field of. They have prolonged principles of construction, dwellings, temple, places, ashwasala, force and ammunition and town planning, etc. According to the traditional belief, Vishwakarma was the first architect of God, very important. And the first architect of gods, the Vishwakarma, and divided Vastu Shastra into 8 sections. One is various information of Vastu, like sections like places, shapes, structure, proper planning of things, temples, Brahmastan, dining room, bedroom, and etc. And these all are, when we, if you are planning to build a new home and everybody is looking for this Vastu Shastra, I will go for a particular trained person and they will see the Vastu Shastra. And according to Vastu Shastra only, and we will make the home. It's very important. मकान बनाने से पहले तो वास्तु शास्त्र सब लोग देखें. It's very important. Everybody is believing. So ancient Indian knowledge of science and technology accepted by the world. Indian culture is very fast and heterogeneous. It's a blending of science and religion. So traditional ideals, practical knowledge, which is rarely seen in other countries of the world. Tolerance and equality to all religion is seen in our culture. And we should not forget that Indian culture reflects the unique feature of unity in diversity. So it's very simple chapter. So very small and simple. So read at least 3 to 5 times and please complete all the notes. Answer the following questions in detail and answer the following point wise. Answer the following questions short, and there are certain 7 MCQ questions are there. So please complete it. Complete the notes and today itself and prepare for it. So I wish all the best. Let's conclude here. Take care. Till then, bye bye.